Collective. Let's get into a short and sweet reading. I just want to see what the person we're bringing in today is thinking and feeling for you. What are they thinking and feeling? What is the upcoming energy for this person? They're thinking and they're feeling. Friendly reminder, if you need anything, check it out down below. I'm still waking up, so if you hear like a morning voice or anything like that, that's why. So we're bringing in a soulmate energy. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of laughter here too. Okay, very soon you need to make sure that you know your worth around a soulmate. Okay? So here's the thing. A lot of you have got two people connected to your energy. You're needing to make sure you know your worth. There could be an unexpected moment of reuniting with someone. It might not last that long, but there is a possibility to connect to someone from your past if that's something that you want. This could come in very quickly, very abruptly. Again, it might not last that long, but there is mutual feelings there, and I think both of you are going to want to explore it, which is why it's coming in. Now, with Know Your Worth, they're saying that you could also have a soulmate in your environment as well, okay? So very soon, you're going to need to decide what you want. Very soon, you're going to have to determine whether or not something is in your best interest. There's going to be multiple situations coming in where you're going to have to say, okay, is this person just wanting me for this? Are they wanting long-term? Are they wanting the same thing as me? Because each of you are not wanting the same thing. Everyone who watches me doesn't want a relationship. Some people just want to explore times with the person that they like, and that's okay. How's this person feeling for you? They're feeling tempted. This could be someone that's like a stalemate. This could be someone who has an avoidant personality. This could be someone who's not wanting to see how tempted by you that they are. This is someone who's trying to be patient, okay? Trying to be patient. Over the past few months, this person could have recently been clearing out their energy, clearing out restrictions, clearing out lessons, getting to a place where they're ready to start over. This person's been thinking about you a lot. This person's also been in a place of preparing. So this person might not want to recognize that they are feeling very tempted by you. Now, some of you, I want you to be aware, some of you do have someone attached to you that is a soulmate energy, okay? Now, you will come across many people in your life that are soulmates. What does this mean? There's a connection, there's a dynamic, there's something that you're learning about that person and yourself. Doesn't mean that you're meant to be together. Soulmates can be family members, they can be friends, they can be lovers, they can be random ass strangers that you're like, whoa, there was something there. I feel like it was like a sister I was talking to. Maybe they were a soulmate. Maybe they were placed there for you to learn something from them at that moment. And that person will never, ever, ever leave your memory. Why? Because they're a soulmate. Some of you, though, have got a soulmate attached to you that's deceptive. This person has restrictions and isn't wanting to see something clearly, okay? This person could be wanting to harvest something in this dynamic with you. Now, again, some of you have got someone from the past wanting to return. This could come out of nowhere. This person, here's the thing. Someone's going to want to approach you, but they don't feel that they have the time for a union. This is going to be someone where they're a busybody. They have a lot going on. And the time that they don't have something going on, they want to spend it to themselves. This person's energy is very low. There is going to be unforeseen change or communication coming in from this person, okay? Why? Because they've awakened. They've awakened that there is something here that they can't explain, but they want to explore it. Now, when they go to a place of exploring it, they're going to want to offer you emotions. But this person is going to have difficulty trying to balance everything. So this could be someone who's going to want to reunite with you and be with you, but they could have a hard time balancing everything in a fashion that's appropriate. Now, again, some of you have someone in your environment that's deceptive, and you need to be conscious of that, okay? Needing to make sure that you're not in denial when it comes to someone in your life. There could be someone that you feel you have a soul tie with in your life, but this person is deceptive. Give me something on that deceptive person. I feel like you have two energies. Yeah, Judgment. There's a lesson here. So be conscious that there's a lesson with someone in your environment that's very deceptive. This could be someone, yeah, who wants to have their cake and eat it too. This could be someone that's married. This could be someone who doesn't want a relationship. They're going to sit here, speak truth, speak clarity, but they don't want anything more than a good time, not a long time. So be conscious of that. Don't trust that person. Don't trust that person. Give me something on the other person coming in. The Star. It could be something that you've hoped and you've wished for. For some of you, this is something you've even manifested. Okay, so you've got someone coming towards you who's going to want to give to you because you've manifested to receive. It's going to be a lot of happiness, truth, and clarity. For some of you, this is a new person, but for some of you, I don't feel that it is. Yeah. Good God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 cards. 5 of them are majors. That's telling me that the universe is bringing in something that was meant to be brought in. Okay, you got 2 people. You got one person in your life who's being deceptive. This person has got restrictions. This person is deceptive. You do not need to trust them. They don't take action and they're in denial. You might not want to see that this person is not trustworthy, but they're not, and you need to make a choice on whether or not you want to continue to give them the time of day or you want to go towards something new. I am seeing here coming up, you guys could end up doing like a list or something of new intentions. Okay, now whoever the new person is, remember, new person, it could be a new person, it could be someone coming back from the past where you guys are going to start over fresh and new. This person's going to want to offer you something, but they are going to have a hard time balancing it. Okay, this person, it's like, I want to add this on my plate, but they might also recognize that they're putting more on their plate than what they're capable of handling. So what tends to happen when you do that? You might get sick. You might get sick. You might end up getting the flu or something like that. And then you're sick for 7 days. Why? Because you really ran yourself thin. You pushed yourself to a place of burnout because you put more on your plate than what you could handle. Now, you've manifested whoever this is to come towards you. You've manifested this romantic offer. You've manifested this person to come in and balance you in this way. They're going to want to pour into you. Okay? They're going to want to give you some sort of truth, some sort of clarity. Yeah, teamwork. But there could be a little bit of a blockage when it comes to the teamwork. What's the blockage? Someone here doesn't want to regret giving things up. So this could be one of you. This could be both of you. Someone doesn't want to regret giving up their singlehood. Someone doesn't want to regret giving up their independence. There is a little bit of like, let's approach this with caution. Let's make sure that you're getting what you want. I'm getting what I want. One of you or both of you are scared of giving up too much of your independence, losing yourself in this relationship. Neither one of you wants to have regrets, but that could be a blockage. There could be a little bit of a blockage of, well, yeah, but we both like living separate. Should we really move in together? I don't want to give that up. You kind of don't want to give that up. But there could be experiences that you guys should have together that you might not have together because you are not wanting to complete those cycles in a form or a fashion like you should. So be aware of that, okay? That could be a blockage when it comes to the teamwork. When it comes time to maybe bring in some sort of action, both of you might try to avoid it or act like that's not something that needs to take place when it is, okay? So, what does this person want with you? Page of Wands, yeah. So there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of fire, there's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of exploring here is what I'm feeling. So someone wants to explore with you. I want to explore. I want to have fun. Let's have fun communication. Let's do impulsive things together. Let's be sitting on the couch watching Impractical Jokers. And I want you to look over to me and be like, let's go get donuts. Impulsive. Let's do it. Let's live this carefree life together. That's whoever's coming towards you. I'm feeling uneasy. Okay. Give me a little bit more and we're going to wrap it up. What do you need to know about this person? What do you need to know about this person? Someone here could be playing with your emotions. I feel that it's that past person. Okay, hold on. someone here is yearning for you, okay? But I do want you to be conscious and careful. One of the blockages could be teamwork. Again, do you remember me saying earlier that this person is going to want to give you an offer, but they might have a hard time balancing it and things like that? You're going to be showing up as someone who's ready for it all. You're ready to give emotions. You're ready to give love. You're ready to give the shirt off your back if this person needs it. The problem is going to be with this new person. I don't know if this is a new person. It could be a past person. The problem is going to be that this person might get very jealous. They also could get very caught up in the passion and the bedroom aspect, and then allow other portions of the relationship to drop. So this is someone who's like, no, I know, we're going to go out tonight, we're going to connect intimately, and then tomorrow you might not hear from them. Why? Because they got super, super busy. You might then hear from them later that night, but when you make a comment about, hey, where have you been? I've not heard from you all day. Yeah, I know I got busy and this happened. You're like, yeah, but you cannot tell me you didn't pick up your phone once. Really? That could end up being an issue in this relationship. Now, again, some of you have got someone new in your life that you see as maybe a soulmate. There's something there. But that person could be a little manipulative. That person might not be trustworthy, and that person could really want to connect with you on a physical form, nothing more. And you need to be conscious of that, okay? Now, again, make sure that that doesn't go into whoever this other person is. Whoever this other person is that's going to want to approach you and offer you something. Make sure that this person isn't coming in and being obsessed with you and wanting so much from you, and then the next day being a completely different version of their self. Make sure that who they're bringing to the table is who you're dealing with, is who you're falling in love with, is who you're making these plans with. Because some people do have the tendency of showing up in one way, and then the next day they're someone completely different. Yeah, so you're going in the right direction to get that deep, deep, deep connection. Is it this person? Is that deep connection this new person? Is that deep connection this new person? I do think that this new person's going to pour into you. Okay, but see, again, this new person could want to be still in a partying stage. I want to have fun. I want to be carefree. Remember me saying this person is going to have a hard time balancing it. This person's going to have a hard time juggling it all. And this could be a stressful choice for this person as they feel like they're leaving a part of their life behind. They don't know if they're ready for it. They don't know if they're ready to leave out the times with their girls and their boys. They don't know if they're ready to leave out the ability to go on a 3-day vacation with their homies to Las Vegas. Who said that they had to give that up? First off, don't know, but that's kind of what this person is thinking. Now, it don't matter about these two people you have connected to you. You ultimately get to choose who you want to give your time, your energy, your effort to. I do know this. I do know that you're walking in your path. You're going in the right direction, and you will get the relationship that fits well with you. You will get the relationship that will be a deep connection that will be long lasting. Why? Because you're not settling, you're going after it. But you do need to be conscious, and you do need to be aware that when people come towards you, it doesn't matter what they say, it matters their actions. It matters how they're showing up. And this past person, whoever this new soulmate person is, they're going to show you that there's something physical there, but they don't have stability. Now, whoever the other person is, they're going to show you more stability, more control, more determination when it comes to them actually wanting something more. But they are going to then possibly say, okay, I'm sorry that I had to take this business thing out of town and that took us away from our anniversary. I'm sorry, but that was my priority. Why? Because they have so much on their plate, they can't really keep up. They weren't even certain if they wanted to add you on their plate, yet they did. So just be conscious of that. And you might find that whether it's a male or a female, it does not matter. You might find that there is a little bit of loneliness with this other person as well. Loneliness that you don't agree with and you don't like, okay? So be conscious, be aware. You are going in the right direction, but maybe the two people that you have connected to you aren't what's best for you. There could be a lot of passion, a lot of lust. There could be a lot of pay attention to me, please, type of energy. you have to ask yourself, are they worth giving attention to? Or is it just because they want your eyes on them? Is that it? Are they bringing something to the table? Do they have something to offer? Is it long term? Or is it, oh, I want your attention and oh my God, you're so cute, pay attention to me? Because if so, what can you build with that? Ask yourself those questions. So you have two people in your energy. One of them's wanting to reunite. One of them I feel is new. The one that wants to reunite wants to bring you in a love offer. But again, they are going to find themselves in places and moments and instances where they're not necessarily making you priority. Why? Because this is a stressful choice. This is chaotic. This isn't necessarily something they wanted to put on their plate. And what happens when we don't want to deal with something? It's the first thing we let go of. When you really don't want an animal, when you've said multiple times, I don't want to do this, it gives you an excuse to drop out of it or to say, can't carry this. Why? Because all I needed was an excuse to not seem like I'm a bad person. That's all I needed. So just be aware of that. If they are at a place of, I don't know if I can add this on my plate, but I really want you, but ooh, I'm so overstimulated as is, see that as a red flag. See that as them telling you, hey, I'm still uncertain, okay? Call me when you're certain then. Don't call me when you're still in between. I don't know. Don't call me then. Now, for some of you, you're going to explore with this person and you're quickly going to realize that there's not necessarily a lot of teamwork. That maybe this person feels that they're a team player, but they're in denial when it comes to them being honest with themselves. Yeah, I'm a team player. Are you though? Are you? Because I'd beg to differ. That's this energy. And you might be like, this is what I manifested. This is what I wanted, but there's something missing. There's something that needs to tweak, that needs to change. And you might end up deciding to move away from both of them completely and find it elsewhere. For each of you, you get to decide, but you are going to have to make a final decision on these two. Very interesting. Some of you have got two people attached to you. What the heck? Get it? Okay. I'm going to leave it here. Bye, guys.